One fact about steroids not many people talk about. Now, similar to most recreational substances, it can be very addicting. Being someone who's done it a couple times, especially with the trembolone sandwiches, you get addicted to how you feel, how you look, and just the overall mentality you have. Someone who's natural can't really comprehend what it actually feels like to have the most amazing pumps in the world growing week to week no matter what you're doing. Now, that one weird fact is that there are people that cannot train without being enhanced. It took me a while to actually meet people like this until I coached a couple of them and I met them in the fitness industry, but there are people who genuinely refuse to train or put effort into bodybuilding unless they're actually blasting. So that's why a lot of them blast and cruise throughout the year because they don't like the feeling of being natural. They hate it. Now, I definitely understand that it's an amazing feeling to be enhanced. However, to say you don't want to go to the gym and you won't follow a diet or exercise at all when you're not enhanced is just so weird to me. I remember working with this one individual. We had a 4 or 5 month cut together. We were enhanced the whole time. He looked amazing. And at the end, he's like, all right, cool. I'm going to go take a break. And I was like, okay, well, let's talk about the reverse diet. He's like, oh, I'm not going to follow that. And I was like, okay, well, are you going to go back to TRT? He's like, no, I'm going completely natural. I'm going to do a PCT and chill. I was like, okay, great. That's great for your health. He's like, but I'm not going to train. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to do anything. I don't feel like it. Now, is it rare to see something like that? Yeah, it's definitely kind of rare, but there are a lot more than you think. Best comparison I could give you, it's like driving a Lamborghini one day and the next day you're going back to a Honda Civic. It's a very different feeling and some people just can't, go back. So they stay in that Lamborghini year round.